It's time for another episode of 5 Favorites. In this series, we pick our 5 favorite drone videos from the past month and we talk about them for a little bit. No real qualifications for our selections, just things we liked or that stood out as special that we wanted to share with the community. You ready to jump in? Let's do it. So starting off, we have FunkPV, who documents a race practice session from multiple perspectives. He not only has the standard racing footage, but overhead shots with the Mavic and static GoPro footage as well. The end result lets the viewer really understand the course path and just encapsulates the feeling of a day at the field practicing. The actual racing footage is spectacular too. FunkPV sets up a great course that really utilizes the environment as well as the race cones and the gates that he has set up. In particular, I love the use of the dead tree branches as makeshift air gates. If you aren't already subscribed to FunkPV, definitely get over there and check his stuff out. Next up, we have Snake FPV with a little bit of racetrack session. I think it's a racetrack, but either way, he pulls off this crazy freestyle in the middle of a field that is surrounded by some sort of track. I like to call this type of flying that he does controlled chaos. You have a great mix of fast loops and rolls, darting between objects, and power looping small gaps. But while it's frantic, it still feels masterly controlled. In particular, his aerobatics around some of the fencing structures is definitely worth watching. It just goes to show that you can pull off some crazy stunts and make a compelling video even in an open field. So if we have Snake FPV with controlled chaos freestyle, then we have Trinx FPV with a much floatier version of freestyle. His I Love the Tree video is a whimsical flight around a tree that looks like it's just starting to bud for spring. Similar to Snake's video, the flying feels very controlled, but has a relaxed and very graceful feel to it. Trinx establishes a great flow and keeps rolling with it. Shots like the orbit over the tree and the loops around the branches are impressive to watch. If you're looking for a relaxing session to chill to, go check Trinx's video out. On to more classic freestyle, Drib lights up an office park during a sunset flight. Now, you may have seen the standard office park sessions before, but I think Drib's timing makes this one special. The sunset sky paired with the reflective glass from the building makes for a fantastic combination. It makes the world feel bigger, and the dives looking at the sunset reflected in the glass are fun to watch. Obviously, the flying sets this video apart too. Great orbits, loops, and dives are found throughout. Drib does a great job utilizing the full environment, including trees, staircases, and even chasing a car out of the park. Definitely go check it out if you're a fan of building dives. The Showmewhatyougot crew definitely has the location winner of the month with their Colorado style video. These guys took the time to hike up a mountain to get some spectacular flying footage, and it certainly paid off. You get a mix of high orbits over the mountains, drops into and through rocky canyons, and some spectacular scenery. I mean, look how close they get these quads to those rocks. Jet's clips in particular are amazing to watch. His passes through the rock formations are just unreal. I mean, you'd lose a quad instantly if you move one direction the wrong way. If you're looking for some crazy flying in an enviable location, make sure to give this one a watch. And with that, April is done. Like always, we'll be back next month for another episode of 5 Favorites. Now, we're always looking for different channels to subscribe to our videos to watch, so please be sure to let us know in the comments who we should be watching, what were your favorite videos for the past month, so that we can follow them, and who knows, maybe they'll be on a future episode of 5 Favorites. Anyways, we'll see you guys next time.